Hello and welcome to Verdictum. I am Ananya Singh and you're watching today's legal news, where we update you with the recent important legal developments across the nation. Let's take a look at the headlines. CJI Chandrachud denies adjournment on bail plea of AAP leader Satyendar Jain. Supreme Court orders consolidation of all cases related to Bitcoin scam, directs CBI probe, transfers cases. Delhi High Court dismisses plea seeking postponement of Delhi Judicial Services Preliminary Exam 2023. NCLT issues notice to BYJUs on plea by BCCI, seeking initiation of insolvency proceedings. UAPA invoked against Parliament Trespassers, security personnel suspended. Now the headlines in detail. The Chief Justice of India, DJI Chandrachud, today declined to adjourn the hearing on the bail plea of Aam Aadmi Party leader Satyendar Jain, accused in a money laundering case. The case had been listed before another bench, with Justice Bela M. Trivedi at the helm. During the proceedings, senior advocate Abhishek Manu Singhvi, appearing for Jain, appealed to a bench of the CJI and Justice J.B. Pardewala and Justice Manoj Mishra to defer the proposed hearing of Jain's plea, citing substantial arguments already presented in a prior hearing. Singhvi pointed out that the case was heard previously by a bench featuring Justice A.S. Bopanna and Justice Bela Trivedi. But now the matter has been assigned to a different bench, where Justice Bopanna is not presiding. The CJI on the plea to defer the hearing firmly asserted to not intervene with the proceedings before Justice Trivedi. The CJI said, "I will not control what the judge concerned is doing in the matter listed before her. I cannot take a call." Jain has sought bail on medical grounds and is presently on interim bail after the Supreme Court granted the relief on May 26th. The interim bail was initially sanctioned for 6 weeks but has been extended as needed. The case has been listed before a bench comprising Justice Trivedi and Justice Satish Chandra Sharma for hearing today. The Supreme Court has directed the transfer of over 40 FIRs related to Bitcoin cryptocurrency scam to the Central Bureau of Investigation for a thorough investigation. The court further made the decision to transfer the trial to a specialized CBI court in Delhi. The move comes as the Apex Court revoked its previous order passed on August 30th, 2019 that granted anticipatory bail to the key accused Amit Bharadwaj and others for defrauding investors across India through a Bitcoin trading scheme promising high returns. The accused persons created a fake website, Gain Bitcoin, through which investments were made on the false promise of 180% annual profit. The key accused has, however, passed away, and the present order is passed regarding other accused in the case. The top court vacated the previous order, emphasizing that the accused should not impede the ongoing investigation. The bench, led by the Chief Justice of India, D.Y. Chandrachud, and also comprising Justice J.B. Pardewala and Justice Manoj Mishra, asserted that if the accused are not granted regular bail by the other courts, they will now seek relief from the Delhi High Court. The top court dismissed 32 petitions filed by the accused, stating that the allegations in the FIRs filed by agencies like CBI and ED and local police of various states merits a comprehensive investigation. The court exercised its power under Article 32 of the Constitution, deeming it necessary, and rescinded the previously granted anticipatory bail, asserting that the court cannot allow the accused to obstruct the investigation by withholding cooperation from the investigating agency. The bench directed the transfer of ₹1 crore deposited by the accused as the bail precondition to the special CBI court in Delhi. Senior advocate Siddharth Dave appeared for the accused and argued that the legal status of Bitcoin remains a grey area, and the accused is compelled to navigate between different parts of the country to address multiple probe agencies and courts. Additional Solicitor General Aishwarya Bhati represented the Enforcement Directorate and supported the top court's decision to transfer the probe to the CBI and the trial to a single judge in Delhi, but insisted that the interim protection from arrest granted to the accused must be lifted. The Delhi High Court today rejected a plea seeking the postponement of the Delhi Judicial Services Preliminary Examination for the year 2023. The dismissal came from a division bench comprising the Acting Chief Justice Manmohan and Justice Mini Pushkarna, who turned down the petition filed by Vishal Yadav. Yadav approached the High Court contending that the scheduled dates for the Delhi Judicial Services prelims exams clashed with the UPSC recruitment test. Both the tests, according to the petitioner, fall on December 17th. The court observed that a similar plea was also dismissed previously by a coordinate bench. Notably, Justice Yashwant Verma and Justice Tushar Rao Gedela on December 7th rejected a similar request, ruling that the DJS exam has already been postponed once and another delay would not be practical. In a recent development, the National Company Law Tribunal has issued notice to BYJUs, a renowned edtech company, on a plea by the Board of Control for Cricket in India. BCCI has sought the initiation of insolvency proceedings against BYJUs in allegations of a substantial default amounting to Rs 158 crore under a sponsorship agreement of 2019 between BCCI and Think and Learn Private Limited, the entity under which BYJU operates. The plea filed under Section 9 of the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code of 2016 puts forth the claim of BCCI as an operational creditor seeking the initiation of corporate insolvency resolution process. The case was filed on September 8 this year, making its way to the official docket on November 15th. The NCLT Bengaluru has set a timeline for the proceedings, with BYJUs mandated to file a reply within 2 weeks. BCCI in turn is granted an additional week to file its rejoinder. The next hearing is scheduled for December 22nd. In a shocking security breach reminiscent of the 2001 Parliament terror attack, Delhi police has registered a case under the stringent Unlawful Activities Prevention Act against the trespassers. The incident occurred yesterday on the anniversary of the 2001 attack, when 2 individuals breached security protocols by jumping into the Lok Sabha chamber from the visitors' gallery. The trespassers, identified as Sagar Sharma and Manoranjan D, released yellow gas from canisters and shouted slogans, disrupting the Parliament's working during 0 hour. The actions were, however, thwarted when the members of the House overpowered them. Simultaneously, 2 other individuals, named Amol Shinde and Neelam Devi, engaged in similar disruptive behavior outside the Parliament building. They opened coloured gas cylinders while shouting slogans, "Tanashahi nahi chalegi," meaning dictatorship will not be tolerated. The Delhi police has arrested all 4 individuals. However, it has been revealed that these 4 people were part of a larger group consisting of 6 persons who meticulously planned the security breach. An FIR against the 4 apprehended persons had been registered at the Parliament Street Police Station under various provisions of the Indian Penal Code, including criminal conspiracy under Section 120B, provocation with intent to cause a riot under Section 153, obstructing public servant from discharge of public functions under Section 186, assault or criminal force to deter public servant from discharge of his duty under Section 353, and trespass under Section 452. Additionally, Sections 16 and 18 of the UAPA has been invoked against the perpetrators. In addition to the proceedings against the perpetrators, the Lok Sabha Secretariat also suspended 8 security personnel for security lapses. That was all on today's legal news. Thank you and keep watching Verdictum, and subscribe to our channel and download the Verdictum app on iOS and Android to keep yourself updated with authentic legal news.